Police officers, what's the dumbest thing you've ever seen or heard from a suspect? My favorite story. Guy on a motorcycle pulls out right in front of our patrol car, loses control and wipes out. The bike lands right on his leg. We rush over, lift the bike and ask, "You okay, man?" "Of course I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?" "Well, you just crashed your bike." "No, I didn't." And that was it. He stood his ground, insisted it wasn't him, and he didn't crash. Not a cop, but I often rode along as an intern. The dumbest thing I've seen, a woman got into an argument with some people who had a tiny dog and a little carrier, like a chihuahua. The carrier was on the ground, 3 officers on scene. She gets a ticket, throws it on the ground, and they say, "Pick it up or you'll be arrested for littering." She picks it up and kicks the dog carrier across the ground, instantly cuffed and arrested for animal cruelty. Bonus, she had already freaked everyone out earlier. She called 911 claiming some knife-wielding hobos were living in her garage. When we arrived, the hobos were just tenants. They had furniture, stuff, even text messages with the landlord. They were a couple of days late on rent. She had thrown all their stuff, including a knife rack, into the alley. One tenant claimed she shoved him. We calmed everyone down, told her she'd have to go to court to evict them properly. If they didn't want to press charges, we'd leave. 10 minutes later, they call back. She's back, kicking people again, throwing another tantrum. Ticketed for assault, threw paper on the ground, kicked the dog, and naturally ended up in jail. Funniest part, on the way to the station, she kept yelling that she called the cops and hadn't done anything wrong. Well, she went to jail anyway.